Hello there, friends. Welcome to Spicy Cat Colors. My name is Kathy. I'm happy to see you. I have I don't know how to call this. I'm actually bringing this back to life, at least for my channel. I don't think I've seen anyone else do this yet. It was originally, the first time I saw the tag was in 2021, and Camille Bell created it, and it was called the 10 Untouched Books to Color in 2021. So I did that last year and I enjoyed it. And I just looked through my collection and realized, well, I have a lot more than 10, but I thought I'm going to do the hashtag 10 Books to Touch 2022. I'm just throwing it out there if anybody else would like to do this. And if you already did film it and I missed it, let me know. I actually chose my 10 books by, I have a Excel spreadsheet. I keep track of my collection and I note the date I received each book. So I was looking, I actually started it from oldest, and there are sadly, these are some of the oldest. There are a lot of untouched books. So I picked out my 10 books, and my goal will be to at least get one page, but my real goal will be to do more than those in 2022. So without further ado, let's figure this out and let me show you what I got. So this is a book. I will also put for what I can find, not all of them were from Amazon. Several were from Book Outlet. If I can find Amazon links, I will put them in. They will be affiliate links, but just in case you are interested in any of these books. So the first one I have here is Mystery Colors, Baby Animals, illustrated by Joe Bartos. This is a color by number. It is a compilation from Centennial Books, the Mystery Colors magazine, which I frequently show on my channel here. And these are, as you would imagine, color by number. Kind of a mystery. And they are an animal. All of them have their color codes down on of the page, colors you will use on the page, and they have a fun little fact on the side. They do have, I'm not going to go through in detail, I'm just going to give you a quick flash, so shut your eyes if you don't want to see it, of the answers. They do have the answers in the back as well if you were looking for a specific animal. Otherwise, just pick one in color. So Mystery Colors, Baby Animals is the first book on my 10 books to touch list. I'm done showing the answers. These aren't in any order. I just say first because it was the first book I showed you. Second, I remember when this was released last year in 2021 by Jennifer Rowling. I was so excited to get it because I did not have at that time any of the super cute cartoon character type color by number pixel books. And I purchased it relatively right when it came out, and I have not colored in it. So there are a lot of pages in here, as it said, 70 plus. This book has the color key on the left and for the page on the right. You don't know what it is. There are no answer keys. There are no titles given, so it is truly a mystery, but I definitely want to give this book some love. Next, I have a Creative Haven. I could just probably do 10 Creative Haven books that need to be touched, but we're going to start with this one. So this is the Creative Haven Favorite Hymns coloring book by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. And they all are a image with some text. So all references to hymns, so very much a spiritual type book. But I do like Creative Haven, and I like a good old hymn, so work in that book. Here is another, I didn't realize I have my back-to-back. Actually, I may have more than one religious type. So here is Colors of Faith. I know I got this book on Book Outlet. It is Lisa Joy Sampson. And this one has, the images are fairly simple, large spaces, some maybe a little more detailed than Doodle, I guess. And just an assortment of, I mean, I could be doing them right now for every month, but I haven't. Maybe I'll start that. And there's seasonal pages and just your standard inspirational. They are double-sided, so I will color in whatever I want. Not all of them I may care about. On the left-hand side, it looks mostly to be a scripture or word, but either way, I want to get some pages colored because there are a lot of pages in here, and I have not touched it. And again, I didn't put these in an order, but look, we have another religious type book. This is Sacred Angels by Lydia Hess, and I have not colored anything. I like this. It's really a dark line art, which is going to be amazing. I don't know how the paper will be, but for alcohol marker, if I choose to do that. And on the left hand side, there is a word associated with. I would think the word on the left matches the image on the right, because here we have harmony and then gentleness. Or they could be, oh wait, let's go to the front. I just keep like always guessing this. This one I also got from Book Outlet. But yes, the word on the left goes with the picture on the right. Sacred Angels. So that is half of my list. So the next 5, I have this book from Christopher Hart, also a Book Outlet purchase. And it is Girl Power, the manga artist's coloring book. And again, there's a lot of pages in here. They are all single-sided. And I have not, well, I don't have to keep saying it. Obviously, I've not colored anything. And I don't know why, because I love this style of character. But we will fix that in this year. Now we're on to a little bit more challenging. Well, it may not stay challenging. I have not all, but I have a few of the mythographic Color and Discover books. This one, again, pretty sure Book Outlet. And this is the Enchanted Castles. It is Fabiana Adonacio is the artist. And it has some of the hidden objects. Probably everyone's familiar with the mythographic series. I do love that they're single-sided. And I've always loved castles. So this could be a very fun book if I would just get into it. I just never know where to go when it gets to the detailed type images, and this has a lot of detail. But once I start coloring, I really enjoy it. So again, just need to suck it up and dive in. So Enchanted Castles mythographic. Here is another somewhat intimidating Zen Doodle coloring, Mermaids in Paradise by Denise Klettel? No, Kletty? Klet? I know I say that wrong. She also has done Gnomes in the Neighborhood, and I think there's a new one out as well that she has recently released. And I absolutely adore the art style. And these are not that they're all so detailed. I mean, there's a little bit of Zen doodly, but a lot of them have a lot of open background. And I just don't know what to do with backgrounds a lot of the time. But again, I love the little mermaids are just sassy. So we shall see. I will do something in here. Very fun. This, again, it's like I buy these because I want to color in them, and then I don't. So this book will get touched. Other than what I'm doing right now, touching it. 2 more to go. This is I don't even remember where I got this. Letters to Live By. Yeah, I didn't write. I mean, I wrote when I bought it was 2020, but I don't know where I got it from. It is Letters to Live By. It is, when I looked at it, it is from Christian Art Publishers, and they do say the images are all from Shutterstock. So they're Shutterstock images. But I thought it was such a cool book because it's the alphabet. So the back part here has the alphabet. You could cut these out, put them on like a card front. Y'all know I love making cards, and otherwise it is like this. So there is a page. Okay, let's just pick a different one. Okay, so we have R, I'm assuming, yes. So you'll have a page with one large of the letter itself. And so there's more than one page that goes to each letter. Here you have a Bible verse that goes with R for rest. And then this one, then it goes into this S, which is almost lost in the plant. And Savior. Some of them I thought had more than like the 2 pages, but maybe I was just wrong. Obviously, I think I'm wrong. So I would love to get in here, maybe do my own name. I'll find somehow to do it, but okay, it's a really nice book. It's good paper, and whew, that's a little crazy. But I know I will enjoy it if I would just color in it. And the last book, again, I've had for a while, and I was very excited to get it. It's a little too big to get in here. But this is from Thomas Pavett, and it is the Spiroglyphics music icons. And he has a few different of these spiral glyphics. He also is the illustrator behind the Quirkles, which I love the Quirkles. And he also has a dot to dot series. So this, close your eyes quick, does have answer key in the back, but otherwise it's just a very large spiroglyphic, one of those spirals. And I know there's a Disney Villains one that I have wanted to get, but I am not going to get it until I do some work in here. And to be honest, this is only 20 pages. So it's not even like it's that many pages and I can't get into it. So here you go. You can't tell the thing is, he does have, here's his other titles, if you guys can see that. I do have a Quirkles Cats and Icons, which I very much enjoy. I haven't done any of the dot to dots. I don't think that's my kind of thing. But I do like the spirals. So there you are, friends. These are my 10 books to touch, to color in, to make sure they get some love in 2022. I'm a little late posting this. I've been sick. I've explained that. I'll probably be explaining it in every video that you're going to see the rest of this month, since especially when it's old stuff, my pile's too big. You're not going to be able to see them all. But if you did this tag in 2021, I would love to see if you are going to do it again. And if you have not ever done it, again, thanks to Camille Bell for originally coming up with the idea, I would love to see other people do it. We all tend to be a bit of a collector. Not all of us, I shouldn't say we all do, but many of us in the coloring community tend to be collectors, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can buy books then you never intend to color in them because you appreciate the artwork. Whatever your reason, you buy your books for what you want to do with them. I buy mine because I actually do want to color in them. So I realized I have way too many books that have been uncolored in. So this year we are trying not to buy as much, and we're going to focus on what we have. So this is my start. This is my 10 books to touch. Again, thank you for stopping by. How did I get a stain on poor Alice? Seriously. There. We washed her face. I totally did the mom thing and licked my finger, so Alice just got her face washed with spit. Okay, friends, I'm going to let you go. Please let me know if you do a 10 books to touch, and I will keep you updated throughout the year. I think last year it worked quite well. I did like quarterly updates on my 10 books to finish and my 10 books to touch. So I plan on doing that again in 2022, just to hold myself accountable. And these will now go in a special book bag, and they just stay right next to my desk, and I will work my way through them. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you for popping by today. I greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate each and every one of you. And whether you've ever finished a book or you ever intend to finish a book, please know Why have I not put like the one that doesn't have glare? There you go. A couple of these have matte covers. Anyway, thank you again. I appreciate you, and you bring so much color to my world as always. Take care of yourselves and never forget, you matter. You're beautiful, you are amazing, and I am glad to call you friend.